Hi, and welcome to a special edition of Wildcat TV, produced by the Video Production 1 class. I am Nicole Ross.
And I'm Donovan James. To start this week's edition off, we take an inside look of a very unique group of students here at Blue Springs High School. For more on this story, we go to reporter Alex Schuring.
Thanks, Donovan. The Baton Forensics team have had a great season so far. I got a chance to catch up with senior Blake Knapp and ask him a couple questions about how the team's been doing and how himself has been doing. So, how have you done personally this year?
Personally, I've been doing pretty well. Took first at St. Joe Central. In St. Joe, obviously. Got first at Park Hill South, and just this past weekend got third at a national circuit tournament at Dowling High School out in Iowa. So it's pretty exciting.
All right, how's the team been doing this year so far?
Team has been doing really well overall. We're usually first, second, or third in overall sweepstakes, which is how the team did as a whole. We have some really strong pieces on the team this year, and they're coming through.
All right, what is the next tournament that you guys have?
The next tournament isn't till next semester, actually. We just got back from the big one, which was at Dowling, where we did really well. We placed second in overall sweeps, which is crazy because it was at a national circuit tournament. And we had Lyric and Sam, Lyric Davis and Sam Moore place first in duo. We had Lyric place second in DI and first in poetry. I hope I got that right. But yeah, we're doing absolutely phenomenal.
All right, and how's the team been doing so far this year compared to last year's or the year before?
Compared to our recent years, whenever we were kind of like at the peak, we're not quite there still, but it's just kind of a team unity thing that we need to work on, and we are working on. It's getting better.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
As you can see, the Baton Forensic team has an amazing season so far, and they're still getting better. Well, for Wildcat TV, this is Alex. Back to you in the studio.
Thank you, Alex. I'm sure our forensics team will continue to have another stellar season.
For those of you who don't know, St. Baldwick's Foundation is a volunteer-driven charity committed to funding the most promising research to find cures for childhood cancers and give survivors long, healthy lives. Last Friday, we had a magnificent number of brave students and staff members who participated in this charity event. We now go to Zacchaeus Pledger.
Thanks, Nicole. This is the St. Baldrick Brave and Shave event. As you see, there are tons of supporters here. Standing here with Jake Peaster. So, how exactly do you feel knowing that you've helped somebody on today?
It feels really good, actually. Like my grandma went through this, and there wasn't much I could do for her, and because I was really young. But now, it feels really good that I can actually help someone, and it actually does make a difference.
So, what was your inspiration exactly to help this organization?
I think my inspiration first mainly was that my grandma died from lung cancer, and so did my grandpa, and I had an uncle that passed away recently. And then also just because, just to do it, I came last year and saw them happen. I thought it was really cool.
So when you first decided to do this, were you ever worried about what other people would think about you?
No, not at all, actually. I was actually kind of curious what people would think, and I come to school like a bum sometimes, so I just really don't care what other people think in the first place. So no, I'm not worried at all.
And if you had this opportunity, would you do it again?
Yeah, of course. I'm actually looking forward to next year.
And finally, how you like your new look?
I love it, actually. I think I look like a model.
Well, that is it. We appreciate you and returning it back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks for that amazing, encouraging story, Zacchaeus.
Now for some quick announcements, let's send it to Shelby in the newsroom.
Thanks, Donovan. Here's your announcements for the week. Seniors, check our school website often for available scholarship applications and opportunities. Go to bssd.net, click on Schools, High Schools, and Blue Springs. Any girl interested in participating in girls track and field in the spring needs to see Coach Reader for a calendar and preseason workout information. Preseason workouts will start the week we get back from Christmas break. FCA is in the Wildcat room on Tuesdays A shift, as well as Math Club, Wildcat Hour A shift. Be awesome and join them on Thursdays. Don't forget about the Spirit Box located in the catwalk, open 24/7. It takes credit, debit, or cash. The Library Media Center is open 7 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. Come see us for research help, computer access, and reading recommendations with Mrs. Birdsall. You can follow BSHS on Twitter for updated info on school events and activities. Follow them at Wildcats BSHS. And Jostens will be here on January 9th during Wildcat Hour to deliver class ratings. Thank you. That's all the announcements for this weekend. Back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Shelby. With the basketball season in full gear, we take an inside look into the success of the Wildcat basketball team. For more on this story, we send it to Sydney Coverin in the gymnasium.
Hey guys, this is Sydney Coverin. Now that basketball season is starting, I got the chance to talk with Elia Lee and Cody Isabel. So the girls basketball team did really well last year, and you lost a lot of really talented seniors for this year. How do you think the team is going to do having lost those seniors?
Well, right now we're still trying to find our flow, still coming together. I know Coach has been frustrated about defense and all this other stuff, but I feel like once we get that all together, we'll be a good team. We'll be together for 2 years, so with no seniors.
So the basketball team is 2-2 right now. How do you think the rest of the season is going to go?
I think it just depends on how well we communicate on defense and actually get back on defense.
What upcoming games do you guys have?
We have a game tomorrow night at 7 at Raytown High School, and then we start the William Drill Tournament December 26th.
So about that game of one-on-one we played earlier this week.
I don't think it was the fairest game.
How so?
Well, we only played at 1, and I wasn't allowed to score.
This is Sydney Coverin reporting for Wildcat TV. Back to you guys in the studio.
It's nice to see another one of our sports team doing great.
Next, we send it to Keon Johnson for a segment on something we all might have in common. Keon?
Hi, I'm Keon Johnson reporting for Wildcat TV. As Christmas is right around the corner, we ask students here on campus what is their best and worst gift they have received.
My best Christmas present was probably when I was in 5th grade. I got a chopper bike, and it was had a big wheel in the front and then small wheels in the back.
My favorite Christmas present of all time is probably some underwear, since it lasts forever.
My favorite Christmas gift was a puppy. My best Christmas present was probably a car.
The worst Christmas present I ever got was a glass cow that came with paint, and I had to paint it.
My worst Christmas present was when my sister wrapped up one of her broken toys and gave it to me.
My worst Christmas present would have to be a deck of cards.
Signing off for Wildcat TV, I'm Keon Johnson. Happy holidays.
Well, that wraps up our special edition of Wildcat TV.
From all of us here at the newsroom, we would like to say happy holidays. Remember, it's always a great day to be a Wildcat.